the album, the shelf was news that I do. They come for me and place a heavy price upon my head. They say I've lived a life of waste and shame. They say they'll see me once again when I am gone and dead. At night I hear them whispering my name. They promise me more agony than any man should feel. The blood upon my hand shall be my own.
Hey, what's up, man? I think it's pretty obvious right about now who you're looking at, but I'll tell you anyhow. I'm Shaggy Too Dope, the Southwest Strangler.
And I'm Violent J, the Duke of the Wicked.
And together, we happen to be
the Insane Clown Posse.
And right about now, it's time to get a big, fat shout out to Hell's Entertainment, their media outlet for all touring artists.
They offer videography, design work, photography, motherfucking freshology. Are you a touring artist? Do you get out there and grind? Or are you a boring artist? Do you sit home and whine? Because if you're a worker, hook up with Hell's Entertainment.
That's right, Hell's Entertainment. You can reach them at www.hellentertainment.com.
And if you're not done with that, go to hell!
Krispy Kreme 2012. Yeah, we back up in this. Y'all already know. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls. You know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stacks, I bet you that she calls. I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up, even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had...
What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. What's up, Christina?
That guy, Krispy Kreme.
Oh, you noticed when he was at the microphone, I just noticed he had a big booger hang out of his nose.
Oh, I didn't even notice. It gets worse. Like, it just drips throughout the video. It's gross.
Oh, anyway. Before we get into our shenanigans of the weekend, we want to, a member of Hellfire, one of our own family members, Kinko, he's in the hospital, had some life-saving surgery over the past few days, still in the hospital, big road to recovery. We're asking if you guys we have Scoops from Scoops and Mischief has designed a t-shirt to help with the proceeds. All proceeds go to Kinko's aunt to help cover medical expenses, medical bills, his finances. Up there on the screen, you can see the Teespring where you can order yourself a t-shirt. There's also a PayPal if you can't do a t-shirt. If you can donate $1, $2, 50 cents, whatever you can do, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you can't do any of that, please just share out the graphics that are floating around and the videos that are floating around on the Hellfire Facebook, on Hell Entertainment. Kinko's a kick-ass guy. He's here with part of the horror cult, part of the craft beer corner. We love him. We wish him well. So get well soon, Kinko, and we will see you soon. So please get out there and donate if you can. Do what you can. And we'll do our thing.
Yeah. Wait, he said.
Yeah, it was a whole mouthful.
It was good, though. You did good. You didn't forget anything.
I did. I tried not to. It must be the beer I just had. I'm having this beer from Mayflower, Love and Wrestling. And it's a double IPA. And if you know me, I don't usually drink IPAs. I drink Coors Light. So the IPA goes up to my head.
All right.
So it's good times.
If you know me, I think beer's disgusting.
So, welcome. As always, our Demon of the Month this month, Kim Hershey, Kim Hershey Photography.
Woo!
Check her out, allenentertainment.com. Facebook, Kim Hershey Photography or Kim Hershey Photo. Instagram, Facebook, all that good jazz. Our guest tonight at 8:15, Nikki from New Year's Day. Gonna come on and talk about everything New Year's Day, what's going on in his world with COVID. Should be a good time. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, me too.
So we're doing things a little differently today.
Ew.
We're not gonna do bands of the week. We're doing today in music history.
Like what happened? Yeah.
Yeah, like what happened on this day, July 12th, in music history. So, Christina, we're going to let you rock it off tonight. Kick it off.
Today from Kiss, the drummer Eric Carr was born, so happy birthday to him.
Well, that was short and sweet.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I mean, yeah, the other one's kind of violent. In 1992, Axl Rose was arrested in New York City, and he was charged because he started a riot at one of their shows in St. Louis.
He seems to do that. I know he started an issue at a show before because a fan was taking pictures, and he like took their phone and like threw it at him, some shit like that. Like, come on, guy, you're fat and out of shape and a shitty singer now. Like, get over yourself. Is that what you got? Are those yours?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll go. I'm gonna give you 3 facts today. 1999, July 12th, DMX was arrested in Trinidad in mid-concert for using obscene language.
Damn, okay.
Well, DMX, you done fucked up in Trinidad.
Oh shit.
Let's see. We're gonna go with Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit, and again, 1999. The year I graduated high school, was arrested in St.
What?
I graduated in 99.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking old. I turned 40 in 2 weeks.
I didn't say anything.
Well, I feel old. Anyway, Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit was arrested in St. Paul for allegedly kicking a local security guard in the head during the band's performance.
That does not surprise me. He seems like the type that would do that.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not going to read that fact because that's your fact.
Don't read my facts.
I'll read whatever facts I want to read. 1996. Jonathan Melvin from the Smashing Pumpkins was found dead in New York City in his hotel of a heroin overdose.
Well, kids, don't do heroin.
Don't do crack. It's whack.
Or crack, yeah.
Or any of those. They're all kind of whack and gross. Anyway.
Except for weed.
Blah, blah, blah.
Anyways, it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, I'll go. I can read my own handwriting now, so we're good. All right, on this day in 1954, 19-year-old Elvis Presley, the king himself, quit his truck driving job in Memphis after signing a 1-year contract deal to Sun Records. And yeah.
The king.
The king. He was truck driving before.
He decided to sign a contract.
Yeah. George Harrison crashed his Jaguar on New Kings Road, London, going to a Beatles concert in Brighton. And he walked away with minor injuries. That was in 1964. And fans noticed that it was him and actually picked up pieces like from the car of the wreckage. Honestly, I probably would have done the same.
Their pennies up on eBay.
Right?
Well, if that happened now, they'd all be on their cell phone Snapchatting it.
True. Fucking true.
Snapchat ruined the world.
And in 1988, Playgirl released their Sexiest Rockers. So I have the list of those rockers. It was George Michael, LL Cool J, Brian Ferry, Michael Hutchinson of INXS, Richard Marx, John Cougar Mellencamp, Brad Michaels, Larry Mullen Jr., Robert Plant, and Terrence Trent D.R.B.
Well, that was a mouthful.
It was a mouthful. But those are my facts. That's what happens on this day. in all different years.
It's a busy day in rock history and music world.
There was a lot of facts to pick from.
There was. There's still some more than that we have, but I'm not going to go into them because we only have a few minutes. Keep in mind, we're going to let you know that we are also streaming live on Hell Entertainment's Facebook.
Yes, we are.
And Hellfire's Facebook. So please go over and like each other's pages, like Hellfire's page. We can't thank them enough for them allowing us to do what we do here and all the shenanigans and sinning that we do with them, for them, with them, all them.
Make sure you share the feed.
So
Share.
For the raffle tonight, we've got stuff from Amy Young Photography, A Grace Photography, and Hell Entertainment. We are going to raffle off one of our new football jerseys that we have up on the web store.
Which are dope as hell.
I wish I had mine right now to wear, but it's on the way.
So
I think Christina has hers on the way. But we are going to raffle off one of those tonight, so we will let the winner know so we can order you the correct size and get that out to you. Also, I want to let everybody know that Anthony from Temptress, who is a member of Hell Entertainment, has booked the Jewel August 1st up in New Hampshire, in Manchester, New Hampshire, and it will be a Hell Entertainment Presents show.
Pumped.
So, of course, social distancing, all the guidelines will apply, but come out, rock out, have a good time. Come check out the Hell Crew, Temptress, everybody that's going to be playing. We're still looking to get some more bands on the bill. But keep an eye out for that flyer on hellentertainment.com, and it'll be a pump show. It'll be good because it's one of the only shows we have this summer.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bands are still out there doing their thing, though, with live music. I feel like that's really important to support those bands doing
the live streams.
Facebook Lives, yeah, like all the live streams. Some are even selling tickets. They're like $2. I mean, it obviously helps them in the long run. This is our job. This is our job. It sucks. So, whoa.
Yes, as you can tell, we're outside. It's kind of windy.
That was definitely thunder.
No, that wasn't thunder. That was wind in the microphone.
Oh, that scared me. I was like, oh, shit.
Well, it looks like we're going through the rain if it does. No rain.
No rain, but.
So, Christina, you had a photo shoot today. How'd that go?
I did. It was with Viking Creative Studios. That was awesome. I'll tell you, there was a lot of water involved. And I got bit by something in there. And I don't know what it was. If it was like a crab or something, but it scared the shit out of me.
A crab in fresh water.
They do phenomenal photography. But no, I'm very excited.
A freshwater crab.
I don't know what it was. It was something, and it got me, and it scared me.
Well, at least it wasn't a water snake.
That's what I was petrified of. So maybe, I don't know.
Oh, what else is going on in the world? We got a few minutes. When Nikki comes on, and we rattle his brain of questions.
Today's
My list
National
is really weird.
Day.
Yeah, you made a playlist of like all kinds of randomness, which I love. We got Queen, Don't Stop Me Now.
One of my favorites.
You're just jamming out.
Love Queen. Wish I could be Freddie Mercury.
So we asked our guest this question. Who would you have dinner with, Ash?
Oh, dude, I knew you would do this to me one time.
Well, the time is now.
I can't. There's too many.
Top of your head, rattle it.
No. Because I don't want to feel like I'm going to say the wrong answer. I'm not prepared for this question. I'm going to pass. Can I pass?
Yeah, you can pass.
Just this week. I'll be more prepared for it.
You can't be prepared. That's why we throw it on the spot.
Man.
All right, I'll let it go on this one.
We gotta let it go.
We got Nikki. Nikki is kicking it backstage right now. He just joined us. We're going to bring him in and chat with him, find out what's going on in the New Year's Day world and his world, and get to learn all about Nikki.
I'm pumped.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What's up, dude?
What's up, Nikki?
Oh, dang, am I on? What's up, everyone?
How are you, man?
I don't know if you guys are talking. You don't like see us like pause pictures and hear crackling sounds, but hey.
Yeah, we're here. Can you hear us any better?
Technology.
Oh, technology.
Yeah, I'm hearing the crackling.
We're crackling.
Do you guys hear me at all?
Can hear you a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? How about now?
How about that?
Oh, technology. Technology. Only happens when we go outside, too.
I'm not
With Freeze, it did, too.
necessarily.
When we were over there in the corner by the fire pit, it worked better.
It did work better over there.
I think next week, fire pit area. See if
It's
we
a sign.
get Nikki to come back in.
Hell Entertainment. We're supposed to be like near Fat Ray.
Yeah. We'll play some music.
Play some more Queen. Okay,
Anyway, I'm going to.
I'm trying to answer all of you, by the way. There's like a lot happening now.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, so we're hoping.
I wish I was one of those people who could type and not look at the keyboard, but I'm not one of those people. So
She's still learning.
I'll get there. Some days. It depends on the day.
Depends on yeah, I get it.
Like, I can type this. Oh, but I gotta look for that later.
All right, we're gonna give this another shot with Nikki here. Hey, Nikki, can you hear us?
What's up, gang?
How are you?
Hi, how are ya?
All right, still a little bit better. All right, how you guys doing? I'm good. You know, just at Southern California living. How y'all?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Massachusetts, it's not sunny right now, but
Yeah, the sun's going down here, but you know we're doing what we can to stay busy.
Exactly.
I can't hear anything y'all saying.
Oh man, we're having some serious technical difficulties today.
It's all right. That happens.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing is crackles.
that's all we're hearing on your end too.
It's like there's mice eating.
What's that?
It's like there's little mice eating in between.
It's probably me. I don't know what's wrong. If you guys were fine before. I'm not a technology intelligent person. I could throw it if that helps.
What's that?
Got headphones? Maybe? I don't know if that helps.
I don't know. Damn technology. We're gonna bump Nikki out for a minute. Gonna try and figure out what's going on right now, guys. We're gonna play a quick. We're gonna play a video.
And it's live.
Side.
But how will I get there?
The portal will bring you to me.
Hey, yeah, that's our partnership with Shockfest. Christina, I did get your chat on the in here, so we're working on Nikki's audio. So we apologize for the delay. But it's technology. It's live. What can you do? Run with the punches. And I'm gonna go on a rant for a minute. So I went down to the lake today, down by my house. Went for a swim with the family. I'm all for, and this is what Diggs is what grinds my gears. Diggs' segment. So
okay, tell us.
Just because we're gonna fill time. And I'm all for if you want to go to the beach, have a good time. You want to drink, you want to smoke, you want to do whatever you do.
Okay.
But if you're bringing your kids down to the beach, there's a certain thing in my book. Like, don't do that shit with your kids in the water when they're like 2, 3, 4 years old. Like, watch your kids.
Watch your kids.
Like, watch your damn kids. I'm not watching your kids for you. Even though your kids are swimming with my kids, I'm not watching your kids. It's not my job.
Right.
That's all. Like, if you want to drink and have a good time.
So you experienced at the lake people not watching their kids.
Yeah.
And you were watching their kids.
So
because they were next to you.
They were swimming up to my wife with my newborn, asking my wife, "Can I sit on your lap?" No, you cannot sit on my lap.
How old were they?
Like 2 and 3.
I don't like that.
Like, no,
stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. Corona.
Yeah, obviously Corona, but fuck, stranger danger.
Right? Like, monitor your fucking kids.
It's like, now you're gonna get me going. Now you're gonna get me going.
Like, shit. I'm gonna check my email.
That's like family time, and then it's like everybody whips out their phones and doesn't make contact, or they don't even want to look at their kids.
That's what I was gonna say. The family time.
Pay attention to your kids.
Pay attention to your kids. Technology has a big part of distancing parents from children, I think, as well.
Oh, obviously, because they think it's like a babysitter.
Right.
So they're gonna give them an iPad or the
day
iPhone.
Off at the lake as well. All right, you want to have a beer? Fucking get a babysitter.
I get it, but like, whatever.
All right, I agree.
I mean, teach their own.
I agree with your gear being grinded there.
It got grinded. It got grinded.
It got grinded.
Oh.
You're high voicing.
I'm high voicing.
Oh,
it's a new side of Diggs.
Grinded.
Oh.
So that's when I know when he's angry is when his voice goes high.
So you know Diggs is serious.
Babysitting with no pay, yes.
So, Christina, what was the first concert you ever attended?
Oh, God!
I want to know. Our viewers want to know. They've written me. They want to know what Christina's
I don't
first...
want to say.
No,
all right.
you have to now.
What did we say yesterday? Okay, so before everything, I was blonde, like bleach blonde, neon, no tattoos, and then we said like Satan like fisted me or something.
No. The correct response you said was Satan went up my ass, and I said with no lube. And he hasn't come out since.
So back then, my first concert, and I saw them twice, was Jonas Brothers.
I wouldn't hate that, honestly. I would actually go. I would pay to see the Jonas Brothers now.
You'd go now?
I would go now, but I want to hear their old stuff. I tried listening to their new stuff.
Like, they have good voices. Like, they harmonize well. And they all play, like, guitar. Like, have you never seen them, like, live? Obviously not. On, like, TV.
I've seen one of the Jonas Brothers on whatever fucking
show.
Yeah,
Nick Jonas kills it in a soul. I like the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, so that was my first concert. But yeah, no, if I had the opportunity to go see them again, I definitely would, but I want their old stuff because that would be fun to go get hammered at and just sing.
I get that.
Who was yours?
The Beach Boys.
What?
I think I was 5 years old. My parents took me to see the Beach Boys.
I'm jealous as hell.
Up in New Hampshire, at Holman Stadium.
That's cool.
The first show I went to by myself, without my parents, Insane Clown Posse.
That does not surprise me.
What about you?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, no way.
It was like super random. If my dad's watching, I was young. I was like young, 6, 7, but I'll just never forget it. South Carolina, family vacation, and they were playing like just under this tent in South Carolina, and we were like jamming and Hootie and Blowfish. And then my second concert ever was Usher, 8 rows back, and it was the album. where he dressed in like all white, so like his whole tour was in all white. But Usher, being a dance king, danced like his clothes off down to his boxers. Oh, I also never forget that. I think I was like 10.
We got some answers in our chat here from that question.
Ooh, Godsmack. Ah, Dave Matthews Band. Love Dave Matthews Band live. From the Wifey.
Wifey Dave Matthews Band. Ugh.
Someone get out of here.
Dizzy Berg says it's Rod Stewart.
Nice. All right.
I can go with that.
What else we got?
Yes, Jennifer, that was a nice first show, Dave Matthews Band.
Someone just said something.
We got Godsmack. All right, I'm not fighting with you online.
Who else? Someone. What are some of the comments? I can't. Can you go more? Can you see more than me?
I just noticed that this was on here. Oh, this is cool. Hello, everyone.
Black Rose. That's a good one.
I apologize, Nikki's. Don't know if he's coming back on. I know we had some audio stuff, so I apologize if he doesn't get back on.
We'll figure it out.
And
we'll make it up to us.
We'll get him on an interview and we'll post it so you guys can send in your questions so we can ask him when he does come back on. If we do get a hold of him after the show, send in your questions so we can ask those away to him. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties, but it's live. Dizzy Berg says his second was Cher.
Wow.
That's all.
I would love to.
She's on my list.
I would totally see Cher.
Who else is on your bucket list to go see a show?
Mine?
Yeah.
I want to see. Who haven't I seen? Avatar is up.
They're good live. They're actually my first like famous band that I ever shot. Rockin' Shot.
2 years ago. I think I slept through them. Or did I not?
No, you didn't. That was okay.
I didn't go into that show. That was opening night at Rockin' Shock, wasn't it?
No, that was Sunday night.
Yeah, that was when I slept through.
Yeah,
Sunday
that
night.
was the one you said. You heard that story, correct?
Yes.
I just didn't share it with
We did share that story on here.
Oh, we did. Thank gosh. Yeah, he in the Palladium upstairs.
I haven't.
I was like running around shooting the show, having a good old time. Because we did Rockin' Shock
The whole weekend.
Yeah. So Diggs and Tyler upstairs, and I go up there, and Diggs is literally dead asleep, and the Palladium is shaking.
It was sold out.
Yeah, it was sold out. Everything was just shaking. Like, it wasn't. I remember it being like a heavier band than Avatar. Yeah, but it was definitely before then. And I'm like, is this real life? He's just sleeping right now, like just like drooling, like just like out cold.
Wow,
that just proves I can fall asleep anywhere.
It was crazy.
And on any surface.
Can't believe you slept through them.
I slept on a sidewalk in Ohio with a tornado coming at us on the way to the gathering. We got woken up. So I think it was 2005, and the wife will correct me if I'm wrong on this. We stopped in Ohio on the way to the gathering of the Juggalos for a rest break for a few hours to get woken up by Ohio State troopers saying there's a tornado coming and we have to move. I'm dead asleep on the sidewalk. Cryptic at the time is sleeping in a tree like a fucking raccoon. And the state trooper is kicking us like, hey, y'all got to move. Like, nah, it's all right. Well, no, there's a tornado coming. You have to leave. All right.
Jeremy says, will there ever be concerts again? Asking for everyone. Oh, well, we freaking hope so. It's like, I think, like, yeah, there'll be concerts again, just like restaurants are open, and stuff like that, but it just is not going to be what it was for a while. I saw a setup of like them talking about how they want to maybe try concerts, and it's basically like, so say you have 4 people and you buy 4 tickets. So I don't even know how they would do it in a place like the Palladium, but I'm thinking like the Xfinity Center. Yeah, we're from Massachusetts, so you basically have yourself a little platform. Like they build each party like their little own like square.
Huh. That's interesting. I mean, my first concert this year was streaming from Norway. I saw Shining, the one who I did the interview with, and actually it was really cool because there were no tall dudes in front of me. And if I had to go to the bathroom, I brought my phone with me and I didn't miss this single song.
It would be hard to mosh in distance. Well, that's like you gotta bring like friend if we have to stand in like those like platform boxes, like if you're going to show with me, I'm just gonna mosh in my little box. Maybe I'll just buy my own box.
Just buy your own 4 tickets and dance like a fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I do King of the Box.
Or were they or were they set up like like the front row banister, the front row guardrail?
Yeah.
Where they set those up like 6 feet behind each other. But then again, you have to
but you can't stand next to people.
Right, because it's 6 feet.
Unless you go with them.
So you have to buy a whole row. I'd buy a whole row.
I'd buy a whole row. I mean, I've almost have mine. Like,
we usually have a whole row anyway, 'cause we're usually in the photo pit anyway.
That's true. But I just mean like.
How's that going to work for us with photographers?
I don't even want to address it because it's.
You're gonna have like pool noodles around you, so you can't hit each other.
You're funny, wifey. You're funny. She says. So she asked me to say what we asked the guy, the state trooper. I said, I forget. She goes, you would, because you were sleeping. Yes, I sleep a lot. I get it. Off that topic. So I think I asked the question, but I'm not sure if we got the answer. Who's on your bucket list to go see as a concert?
So Avatar, definitely Ice Nine Kills. And I want to see Ghost again. I can't get enough of him.
Okay.
I definitely want to see Ghost. It seems like they put on a good ass show. I'm trying to think of what my bucket list would be.
There's more, just on the spot.
I mean, my bucket list band I can't see ever.
Oh, so you're talking about Dead or Alive?
No, I'm just saying the one band that I wish I could have seen that I can't now was Pantera.
I never would have been sick.
Yeah.
But I want to see Primus.
Okay.
I'm weird about Primus. I don't know if I like them. I can't tell.
My coworker got
but
me
I
into
respect
them.
them. Like they're very talented musicians.
So who's on your bucket list to shoot then? Let's play that card.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
Yes.
That was like quick. That was like bang.
Like it'd be hard because I cried like a bitch.
While shooting.
Like I would, yeah.
All right.
Like I don't know what she does to me, but like she walks on stage and I'm just like
just instant tears.
It's like I'm just so happy. Like I don't know. Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously there's a massive list, but
that's like the top.
That's like so up top that it's like past the one spot.
Billie Eilish.
What about you?
Me, Godsmack.
All right, we'll get you there. That's
I've
easy.
tried. I'm not good enough yet. Amy shot him.
Yeah.
I need to shoot him.
We'll get you there, bud.
And I shot 3 of my bucket list last year, so Tech, the Clowns, and Twisted.
Tech was definitely awesome.
Tech was an experience to shoot. Jeremy said he'd be happy if Shadows Fall got back together. I was never a big Shadows Fall guy.
They were good. I saw them a lot, actually. Because they usually like Mayhem Fest.
Okay.
They play that like every year.
Hey, we got a pig roast coming up.
We do have a pig roast coming up August 8th and 9th.
Friday, Saturday.
Tons of bomb bands.
Carpathia is going to be up there with you interviewed.
Yeah.
Our boys in Scarecrow Hill will be up there.
Woo.
Devil's Feedback.
I like we basically know all those bands.
Yeah,
we'll share out that flyer for you guys so you can check it out. Get exact times, exact location. Take it off work. August 8th and 9th. It'll be a good time.
Camping.
Woohoo! Bring your schmalos.
No swimming. Don't bring your suits.
But you could bring water guns in your bathing suits.
Water balloons.
Water balloons.
Yeah.
Definite water balloons.
We're gonna have like a sign that says, "If crossing, you will be hit."
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I might go just for the water balloons.
I like
they make those new ones that you just put on the hose and it fills up like 100 instantly.
Right.
I remember having to tie them in individual and squeezing and getting my fingers stuck.
And then when they broke off the faucet, you could squirt it in the face. And you're like, son of a bitch. What's up, Frischetti? Anthony Frischetti, Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Another member of the Hell team, Frischetti Photo. Does a shit ton of stuff out there shooting. Did some stuff for Raven Black.
You just dropped a bunch of self-portraits too, I noticed. They're looking dope.
Anthony loves the self-portraits. He's great at self-portraits.
He's really good at them, yeah.
I wish I had something to
I've
post
never
up here.
done
I'm going to post some of your portraits up here next week, Anthony. Selfie portraits.
I like that.
But he's always rocking the bands that he supports, which is great. Like, he's wearing their T-shirts. He's wearing Raven Black's T-shirts. So much props to Anthony for that. His stuff is actually, some of his photos are on Raven Black's merch T-shirts to buy. So, power to you. What else is going on in the world? We got
sidetracked. Not sidetracked.
We got thrown a fucking curveball. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And we just swung and missed.
Very prepared.
Well,
live and learn, right?
2021 Demolition Derby.
Yes, talk about that. We talked about that yesterday.
So I mentioned how the Marshall Fair is not existent this year because of COVID, and I was supposed to do the Derby again. I did it last year, and it was a blast. So we're like, all right, 2021, we're gonna do a Derby car. I'll be driving, smashing things, getting smashed.
We're gonna pimp that car out and spray paint with all Hell Entertainment.
It's gonna be awesome.
That car is gonna be
dope.
It's so much fun.
I wish I'd ripped that video that you showed me last night.
We'll have to play it one day, especially when I got hit by 4 cars at once.
Yeah, you got hit good too.
It was
Looks
awesome.
fun now.
It's a blast. It's kind of petrifying, but then once you're out there and you're like, all right, I'm ready. Countdown. And then I'm cussing at everyone. I was cussing at everybody. Every second, every turn, I'm just like swearing.
Yeah, but then something happened to your car where you couldn't move.
My subframe kind of got stuck in the sand.
Yeah, you were just a sitting duck waiting.
You saw me doing this.
Yeah, that must be infuriating. Like, but it looked fun. Looked like a good time.
So 2021 Demolition Derby.
We are there with a car. For sure. Like to thank the Token Dead guys too. Token Dead's coming on. Welcome to the Hellfire family, guys. Jeff and Ben. I will actually be co-hosting with them on July 22nd.
Woo!
On their show. And then I think they're working on the show for you too.
Yeah.
That's what they said. So check those guys out. We have entered into a partnership, sponsorship, whatever you want.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. That was a fucking speed.
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
That was a fucking bug the size of
Pterodactyl. I saw it.
Pterodactyl. What did I say? What did I say?
You said T-Rex.
Weird.
It's because someone here has a T-Rex, but we won't go into that. I want a pet T-Rex.
They look nice.
That'd be so cool to have a pet T-Rex. Like, just someone comes to your house and they come around the corner, like, fuck, I'm leaving. As a T-Rex.
I kind of would want a small one running around, and I would give it a knife like mine, and it would just run around and chase people. I would have a mini one.
So you want a raptor, a velociraptor?
Yes.
Cute.
That's right. So I'm gonna put this one up. The wife is very active tonight. She saw Mini Kiss one time. Mini Kiss is the shit. Only because, well, they're mini. And they play Kiss covers.
Okay.
We saw them at the Gathering. A lot of bands at the Gathering.
Yeah, it's crazy that was canceled. For sure.
Yeah, I was surprised. They usually don't cancel anything, but good for them for, stepping up and realizing that it's not.
I like this idea. A demolition derby for a mosh pit. That's a good idea. I like that. Because if we should have drive-in concerts.
Some places are doing those.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos of them. It looks cool.
Driving concerts with the mosh pits in the car.
Yeah.
Do that.
My boyfriend said if we would do a flash mob of a demolition derby at a drive-in. He's like, surprise, let's do it. Like, I don't think people will like that.
August 23rd, the Bikers Against Child Abuse event in Ryland, as of right now, is back on.
Nice.
So make sure you guys go check them out. Bikers Against Child Abuse. What they do is incredible. Their mission is incredible. We will be there with our tent and all of our stuff and a bunch of giveaways. We will have links to that up on our site, up on all the social sites shortly. Once I get 100% confirmation that it is going to be happening, because things are still dropping off left and right now. But the Bikers Against Child Abuse, please check them out. Check their mission. Huge supporters of them.
They're excellent. They are excellent. I was gonna join them, but then I had a new job. But everyone is so so friendly, and they do so much of their time to children.
It really is an incredible mission. You know what they do to get children out of those situations. You know, no child should ever feel like they're stuck in an abusive family lifestyle, because kids don't deserve that. No one deserves that, but especially children. That's my spiel on that.
It was a good one.
Thank you. I didn't know if you were paying attention or if you were sleeping.
I was paying attention. I was multitasking.
Oh, what you looking at?
Nothing.
Oh, you're pulling out some questions, aren't you?
Oh no.
Maybe.
Jen says, one tough chick. I don't know if I should apologize or congratulate you. I think that's to you, Christina.
Oh, for the derby.
Yes.
I was petrified going in because I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna come up like all tense. But the next day, I felt like I had no problems. It was awesome. If you have no back problems, just go on the derby.
Go ahead, wrap something up, because we got 17 minutes still.
All right. Christine, I'll ask you this question because we've asked Diggs this question.
All right.
Okay, if you had the power to shrink any one object and carry it around in your pocket, what would it be?
Bullshit.
He said a car.
Because I could then open it back up and drive away.
I didn't say that was part of the rules, but we're going with it.
So I can shrink it and then bring it back up?
Yep.
Apparently so.
My bike.
I kind of do that.
My bike. My pumpkin. My pride and joy.
Just fair.
What about you?
I knew you were going to ask for that.
Well, if you know, you should have an answer.
No, I don't have an answer. But I need to think for a second. If I could shrink any one object. Well, I'm just going to go with my camera. My camera bag.
It's small as it is.
Yeah,
That shit's tiny.
It is, but it could be pocket size.
The quality would suck.
Maybe my cat.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to put your cat in your pocket?
I want one of those backpacks to carry your cat around.
With the bubbles? I like that.
Yes.
Stroller.
No, it's a
I would do
backpack.
that.
And it has like a clear bubble so the cat can like
Oh,
see the world. You
Jesus.
haven't
Like a
seen those?
spaceship.
I've seen them. Oh.
All right. I have a question.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this one, Zach came up with it, but it's a good one. Oh, I'm going to say it wrong.
It's the horseradish thing?
Yes.
Do you think they call it horseradish because it's a radish with a kick?
Okay. Do you think it's called horseradish because it's a radish with a kick? Okay, I said it right.
A horseradish.
Because it's radish with a kick.
Horse kick.
Did you think we just got that?
No, shut up.
I'm gonna go with no. I don't think that's why that they named horseradish that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go no. I'm gonna say no.
I've never had it, so I have no clue what it tastes like.
But we'll definitely have to Google that because now I'm fucking.
Why do they call it a horseradish? Horseradish. If you want to say horse,
A horseradish?
I keep wanting to say
it's
horse.
not its own thing.
I know, but why do they call it a horseradish?
I think we're gonna have to try
There's
it.
no A.
to find
Is
out.
there?
I'm not
No.
saying an A.
I thought you were saying a horseradish.
Why do they call it?
A horseradish.
Why do they call it horseradish then?
There you
Shut up. God.
Right? It
I
sounds
apologize for the
weird.
content of this show.
He's lying.
I apologize.
Jen says, "What next? Your next
Why don't you just come down here and be on the show?
dream tattoo?
My next dream tattoo.
Dream tattoo?
Oh, to finish my Deadpool.
I'm like,
hint,
just like
hint.
I want to like walk into like a box and walk out the other side and just be covered.
Just be done with it.
Like that's my dream. Yeah.
Are you sleeping that arm? The right arm?
Yeah. It's got plans.
Does it? Okay.
It's got plans. Gotta finish my leg. I can't have unfinished body parts. I can't.
I gotta finish my arm, and then we're going on to this arm.
This arm's done. Legs will be done shortly. Then this side. And this leg. And then this arm.
What about you, Christina? What's your dream tattoo? Or, yeah.
My back, I have like a big demon skull in my tramp stamp area. But, so my orange bike, absolutely love. And I love clowns. I want a clown character sitting on my bike on my back. But then all my uncles ride bikes. So I want clowns based kind of by them all around too. Full back. So it's going to be a biker clown scheme
situation.
It'll be colorful. And I think clown scares a lot of people, so I would really enjoy that.
Hey, speaking of clowns, everyone go support Kinko.
Yes.
Go and support our homie Kinko. Help raise those funds.
Have you ever had... Oh, you're allergic to seafood, but have you had shrimp?
Yeah, so
the red... Have you ever had the red cocktail sauce with shrimp?
Yeah.
So that is basically ketchup and horseradish.
You just ruined it for me. No, it's cocktail sauce. No, don't tell me that.
I'm just like, my dad actually was like, oh, it's in cocktail sauce. I'm like, have you ever had that?
I'm allergic, but I love shellfish, so I just do 50-50, and I have an EpiPen that people get to stab me with.
Dizzy, what would be your dream gig? Do you mean to shoot or to put on? We'll wait for that response.
Stay tuned.
What else we got on that fun list of brain teasers?
All right, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. This will make this a little fun topic. If you could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be?
Oh, you already asked me that one, and I answered it.
I don't remember your
Snow.
response. Snow. I have a good answer for this one.
What?
They're like colorful balls in like playpens.
Oh my god!
What are they called?
Like those the balls from the play pits.
Yes, play pit balls. Replace all the grass with that.
That would be amazing,
right? I think that's a good one.
All right. What about you?
I would want, because I like soft things, I want all grass to be a soft, fuzzy carpet. Either fuzzy carpet or it's got to be fur.
Shag.
Okay. Dizzy says to put on. So what would be your favorite gig to book? You got 4 artists.
Dude, that's really hard. But
so you got 4 artists to put on. Any genre.
Oh god, this is making it so much more harder.
Opening band, Jonas Brothers.
Opening band, what? Jonas Brothers?
I'm gonna have to go headliner Korn.
Korn's your headliner.
I think. Is Korn my headliner or is Slipknot my headliner? Okay, like if I could just put on a show with like Korn, Slipknot, and Marilyn Manson, just like let's go.
There's your show.
Well, I need one more.
You need an opener.
I need an opener, so Scarecrow Hella open for those bands.
Okay. What about you, Miss Widow Black?
Headliner, Ice Nine Kills, Avatar, Marilyn Manson, and Rob Zombie. Dude, like Halloween, like spooky. Or Gwar. Gwar would be fun because they're bloody.
Gwar is fun. Speaking of, that reminds me because when I saw them, I saw Job for a Cowboy and they're in the studio right now, and I'm freaking pumped as hell. If mosh pits come back, like, because like I'm old and decrepit now, I'll probably die in that mosh pit this time, but I can't wait.
You are not old.
It hurts more than it did when I was 15.
This happens when you get of an older age.
Yeah, I'm like fine wine, but still.
Oh. Anyway.
Fat Manson or Skinny Manson?
Skinny Manson.
Either way, Manson. But from stories I've heard of people being at live Skinny Manson shows, Skinny Manson. But that's like saying that about Jonathan Davis too, right? Either way, I'd be pumped about that one.
Dizzy's full of questions.
I know, I love this.
I'm gonna put this one up because I got a story for this one, and the wife will like this story because it involves her. What is the funniest thing that has happened to y'all?
That's like that list is long, but let me try and think of something.
I'm gonna go with the most off the top of my head, I know it, and she knows it too. So when we first started dating, I lived down the Cape. She came down for a weekend. We went out with some friends to a bar. And let's just say I forgot my belt.
No.
I walked up to the bar to get drinks, and my shorts just fucking fell right to my ankles mid-bar.
First date?
Her first time coming down to see me in the Cape. And my shorts just dropped.
Short.
I hope you had underwear.
That sucks. I'd be like, and here we are now. I don't know.
Yep.
I'd be like, that's a good one. I'm trying to think. Funniest thing.
Well, what do you think? What about you, Christina?
Oh, I don't know. My life is, I don't know, a mess. Oh, give me a scenario. I need to
I can give an example of like one of Tyler and I's first
embarrassing moments,
experiences of like hanging out. Yeah.
As long as he's not gonna just.
No, we went night swimming a lot. Like night swimming was a shit, and it was like it was me and like two other friends. We went down to a pond, and we were coming back, but like I think we got McDonald's or something before. And on the way back, I was like obviously I'm like, oh, crush on this dude, like, but I had to throw up so bad. I had to throw up, like I just did not feel good. And I was like, hey, like, can you pull over for a second? And he's like, what? And I'm like, you just real quick, can you pull over? And he pulls over, and that's all I said. And I like get out the car, shut the door, and just hurl. And I'm like a violent like projectile puker, but it's quick. It's quick. It's like 10-second, like, okay, that's it. Like, it's aggressive, but whatever. And that I did my thing, and I got back in the car, and he's like, are you good? I'm like, yeah. It's like I had to throw up real quick, and he was like, all right. And that was that. Like, damn it. So it's funny now, but it was embarrassing, like the short.
Oh, absolutely. Thing. Okay, so let's go. Let's stick with that theme, Christina.
What, throwing up?
No. No.
like embarrassing, funny moment with
like you and Zach. Like, what was your first embarrassing moment with you and Zach?
Oh God.
There's so many.
Yeah, he's giving me a look like I have a list.
When you first start seeing someone, though, you
don't want that.
Fuck up, and it's the last thing you want. You're like, no.
So, we'll go to me working at King Richard's Fair. I love a man in a kilt. It's just, I love it. So I asked him, like, how do you feel about wearing a kilt? Yeah, no problem with it. And then we're walking around King Richard's Fair, enjoying our time. But anytime I look, he's gone, and he's talking with somebody else with a kilt, asking them, are you wearing underwear? So the whole entire day, I had literally a whole list of everybody. I had like a bunch of no's, a bunch of are you, can I look? A bunch of like, yeah. So I was kind of nervous of trying to get him in a kilt, but no, it was very easy. But now everywhere we go, he'll ask if somebody else is wearing underwear.
Well, you have to point out that it wasn't.
Yes, he wants to let everybody know that he does not wear underwear when he has his kilt on.
Except for when he's in the Jeep, though, right? Because we talked about this yesterday.
Not always.
Not always. He'll usually he'll have his foot up, his knee up, and he has to hold it down with his hand. I'm like, yeah, you know how we females feel.
Oh, so we got a few more minutes here.
We apologize for our technical difficulties tonight. We're gonna try and figure that out for everyone.
We'll make it up to y'all with Nikki. We'll get Nikki back on, or we'll get him with an interview and have it up there for you guys to check out. Send your questions in. Let us know. Dizzy, I love the questions. Keep them coming.
Yeah, please join us every week, guys. We'd love this. Engage with our guests. Engage with us.
Share the show out. Again, we're gonna give away one of our new football jerseys. It's up on the website in the Demon's Closet. Dizzy, answer to your question here. The worst tattoo y'all got? The worst? I would say the first strand of barbed wire I ever got from a place other than my recent tattoo was in Plymouth. It was at the Pincushion when they were around.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. It was horrible, but then it got fixed.
Sorry.
So that was my worst tattoo. You?
I like all my tattoos.
It's valid.
I have okay, I guess it's not. I have the Boston. I got the Boston B logo behind my ear, which is pretty much gone at this point. It's 12 years ago. I don't think that's just the one I care. I don't care. I'm gonna cover that up.
I think my favorite tattoo of yours is the Charlie Brown one.
I do love my Charlie Brown tattoo.
It's because you
don't gamble, kids.
That's because you lost fantasy football.
Hey, I manned up though.
You did.
It's Lucy pulling the football from Charlie Brown
and Charlie falling on his ass.
Charlie falling down.
That is awesome.
It's pretty cool. It's a cool ass tattoo. But if you're gonna, play with the boys, you gotta fucking take one for the team when you lose. I guess
you gotta stand up. Yep.
And of course, it was my idea. I'm like, I'm not going to lose this season because I killed it the first season. What is that weird bug? I don't like that. Yeah,
I hope just fantasy this year.
I lost, so I had to get a tattoo.
What about you?
But
I have this locket, and it's there, and it's not looking like it was supposed to. So that's going to be a cover-up of something spooky added to this horror arm.
I like the one with the balls.
What?
It's going to happen.
You have a worm tattoo with balls.
So it's a stencil, or the outline. And Zach pointed out that it looks like a worm with 2 balls. So I think when we get it colored in, I want a worm with 2 balls.
Oh, on that note.
I like this improv stuff. We should do another one like this.
Oh, again, we apologize for.
We have a cool show next week.
I'll bring my slide up, and you can.
I'm excited.
Oh, you plug it. That's your job.
This is your guest.
It is. So this is Hillary. Super pumped. She's a badass bodybuilder. I'm not going to tell you her age because you would never fucking believe me, and I'll let her do that herself next week. But we're very excited. She's been in Maximum, all types of awesome magazines like that. So, yeah, we're excited.
So we'll have her next week. We're going to leave you with a video from our friends in Warrack.
Yeah, we are.
And
if anyone knows their contact, if you're watching Warrack, we would love to have you on the show.
We're trying. What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know. There's bugs.
Oh.
I wish I could see your reactions right now.
All right. Here's Warwick. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you.
Bye. Al.
Bye.
See ya.
You motherfucker. You want to diss Warrack once? We let that shit slide. We ain't letting it slide again, right? Hey, yo, Andrew Kahn, you really wildly trying to challenge the rack. I can smell your teeth. You out here spitting plaque. Looking worse than somebody that be smoking crack. That's facts. Warrack ain't a joke. We on everybody's back. Welcome to the throne. You making that ugly face makes me want to throw my phone. Big dude in my chest wide. You about chest high, built like a French tie. You see this ice? You can't afford it. I had to buy security. Hey, yo, downtown.
Hey, this is downtown Charlie Brown. Proactive, pro-official Warrack security. Straight out of Philly, y'all gonna see more of me.
That's right. I'm sick and tired of these clowns, man. Yo, definitely
Borak here, so spinning without a beat. We get more views in a day while you're obtaining in a week. You bitch made. I don't need no fucking team. Approach your eye horse and rip you down off your seat. Dick rider, you wanna diss me? I find it so silly that you're so damn ugly. You can start Squid Billy, you fucking inbred hillbilly.
Hey yo, Andrew Khan. Why you wanna be me?
We like John Cena cause you can't see me.
What you know about that thug life?
You built like a stick straight out of Bug's Life.
Borak ain't none nice.
Official video coming soon. This just for fun, guy. Borak let you slide once, you got lucky.
You look like fucking Skeletor if he had buck teeth.
I'm a native with a BBC. Your girl got fuck me.
You fragile boy sound like Humpty Dumpty.
Yo, you should keep little food stamp. That shit fits nice.
Hey yo, East, you right.